Welcome everybody back to my channel. I greatly appreciate you guys coming in, subscribing. For those who are new here, welcome. For those who are returning, thank you. This is a channel where I write fantasy and I bring it into the physical realm. This is a video where I'm going to be briefly running through and showing you the stuff I did to make this plaque. And from videos here and on after, I'm gonna hang out right there. I think, maybe, I don't know, somewhere there. But anyway, so let's get into that video. So I have this piece of foam that I'm gonna start making that plaque out of. An inch thick, but I will cut it out of this. So here's the cutout piece. I did 12 inches, 0.2 this way, and then 9.45 this way. It's probably not exact, it's dimensions I'm using off of the internet, so this will be the piece. Now I'm going to sand off all the rough edges and make it round. So here we go. I sanded it off pretty roughly. I'll sand it again with the finer grit. I was using this just to get the big chunks off. Using 40 grit. So that's what it looks like right now. So here's what it looks like after I sanded it down. What I'm going to try to do is one side I'm going to make it look like a wood, and the other side I'm just going to paint it black. And then for the play button, one right here. So I made this piece a little too long. So I need to cut off maybe 2.5 inches off of here to make it here, and then I got to round the corners and then put the play symbol in the center. Alright, I'm gonna go to work on that. Okay, so for this, I tried to round the edges. I know a lot of you don't have pieces like this, but I'm sure you have circular things that you could use to measure that rounded corner. So that's the look of it so far. All right. Okay, so this is where I'm at right now. I got the two whatever you play buttons cut out. So we have this here. I still need to go down with the fine grit. This is 240, so it should be able to knock it off and make it more smoother. A lot smoother, I should say. So I have two of them because I was undecided. I wanted to make one side completely unique and the other side kind of plain. So this side, I'm going to paint this up to make it look like wood and still have a silver button here. And then on this side, I'm just kind of plain black with the button on there. On these two, I'm going to sand them down a little bit more just to make them a little more, I don't know, organized, whatever. And that's nothing. I gotta peel the paper off of them. So that's some of the stuff I've done off camera. I'll try not to bore you guys too much with all the needy little details. But okay, I'll be right back. Okay, well, for now, I was able to sand them down a little more. Sorry. I was able to get it a little smoother. The gaps in it are gonna have to stay there, just the way it is. But it's smoother. These ones are rounded off, sanded down a little bit. This one gave me a hard time. Didn't want to be sanded, so, but do what I can. So now the placement's probably gonna be like right there. So, but yeah, now I gotta make the little play sign. I think I'm gonna do it not exact. That way it's, you know, personal. So it might not look exactly like the play thing, but we'll see. Alright, be back. So, let's see. Now what I've done is decided that that would be big enough. So I just measured an inch, measured an inch over, and then cut it in half, and then connected these points together to get me the play button. So I can go in the center there. Alright, so here we go. This is the play button that I have made so far. I put this cardstock on the back of it to give it some sort of rigidity, so it's a little more sturdy, have more. But I have the tool, and the other piece is still drying. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to paint both of these silver. It might take a couple of coats to get this looking like that, looking nice. So, alright, we'll be back. Here's an update on those buttons. That side I'm not going to paint, but that side it's good enough. I might hit the corners of the black just to show that in there, because it kind of hides it. So, but yeah, the other part's drying right now, so hopefully I get this all together done soon. So here's an update what I've got done. This is one side, that's the other side. So, with all that said and done, with all those little steps put together, you end up with something like this. I went with the wood looking side rather than anything else. It's not perfect, but it's something I said I would do if I reached 3,000 subscribers, and I hit that mark, and it's a proud achievement of mine, and yeah, I'm very happy how it turned out. The back side, I just kind of left it, you know, blank. Maybe I still also have the second one that I was going to put in the back here, you know, kind of like for that look, but I decided not to, so I just stuck with this. But yeah, happy how it turned out. If you guys stuck with it this long, I do greatly appreciate it. Like and subscribe, all those fun things you gotta do, or people like you to do. So, thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a wonderful evening. Hope you guys found this video entertaining to a certain extent. And as always, stay being creative.